Wilson will let it fly over his head. They start with Aaron Jones. He gets cut under by DeMarcus Lawrence. On the play action, Love has some time. Now steps away. Now he gets dropped for a sack.
Illegal contact. Defense, number 26.
Land. You see him working here on Wicks, number 13. Another one of those.
Here is Jones, right up the gut, runs into his own man. I told you, back from that hamstring injury for the first time. Here's Love, back deep. Can't find anyone, now throws it deep, has a man, and it's caught by Romeo Dobbs. Love, 7-step drop, pressure up the middle. Steps away and sidearms it over to the Bo Meltles for loss. They thrive on negative plays. Here's Jones, up the gut, and nice.
Have been great.
Jones again, left side, big seam for Jones. Here's a fifth for Jones. Big seam up the middle. First down and more. And he's inside the 25. Jones again, right side, breaks the tackle. And Wilson in the game for the first time, a running back. Love to throw. Coming near side and has a completion where it's caught by Musgrave.
So that's all I'm talking about.
10th play of this drive. It's Wilson getting the carry, and he is going to get sacked up. On the fake. Love going to throw it, set up a screen. Kraft has got it. And we get some movement. Love, Jones getting near the goal line. Is he in? He is! Touchdown, Green Bay! And now it's Cavante Turpin. From the 2. Up across the 20. Here's Tony Pollard with a seam up the middle. Chucking forward is Pollard.
Green Bay to find him and put a plan together and take him away.
3 tight ends here, though. They give it to Pollard. Third down. Prescott can't find anyone. Now going to take it himself, and he's going to get it in more. Prescott racing up near midfield.
One there.
First down, will throw it. Time. Coming near side, though, to Jake Ferguson to make it. Now second down. There's Rico Dowdle getting his first carry of the game.
A little bit more help to their secondary.
Third down and 8. Here's Prescott over the middle. Lamb, no!
Quay Walker tries to undercut it. The ball is shut.
Jaden Reed back deep for Green Bay. And make the catch, and then he gets bumped. He's looking for a penalty flag, and he's going to get it.
Fair catch interference by the kicking team, number 54. The penalty is 15 yards. First down, Green Bay.
On the fake. Love going deep, looking for Melton, who is covered well, and it's out of bounds.
Safety doing a great job staying stride for stride with Melton. Melton's a guy.
Here's Aaron Jones again, and this time he finds tough slip. Gets it off. Pressure up the middle. Love in trouble. Standing in, unleashes one to Dobbs, who makes the catch. Offense. Here's Emmanuel Wilson who gets another carry and breaks the tackle. Love on the fake. Love, pressure, runs away, flag flies, Love throws.
And the Dallas faithful says that's a long time coming. You'll see Elton Jenkins. He gets beat and just tackles him.
Offense, number 74. Penalties declined.
Turpin calls for a catch. And Prescott stands in, going deep, far side of the field. Brandon Cooks. It's really interesting, especially because they had one series. He's going to get it in the backfield. Why not? Maybe that's what he was doing. Maybe
Quarter mission accomplished.
3rd and 5, 4-man rush. Prescott fires for Cooks, and it's intercepted. Jair Alexander, he's got it, up on his feet, racing to the end zone, and he's in. Down there. Okay, so it's not going to be a touchdown, but was there a holding involved there too?
Yeah, I think he played pretty physical.
First quarter. It's Aaron Jones in motion. Love looking for him, setting up a screen. Jones has a couple of blocks, sprinting inside the 10. First and goal from the 6. Jones sprinting to the edge. Will he get there? Penalty flag flies. I have no holding calls on Michael.
Offense, number 85. 10-yard penalty. Repeat first down.
To say we're going to have no hold. Here is Love. Floats one over the middle. Dobbs catching it. Opens up the gut, surging forward. He's in. Cowboys find themselves down 2 touchdowns in the early going. Turpin thinking about taking it out. Yeah, he will. Trying to make something happen. And he makes nothing happen. Stop. Let's start with the run game with Pollard. Good hole from Pollard in a seam. And
Off each other and find a little balance.
Give it to him again. Trying to get that run game, staying with it. Up across the...
There's no abandoning that plan coming in.
Here another run. Pollard this time looking to bounce outside. There's just nothing there.
It's been had at times throughout the course of the year.
3rd down. Pressure. Prescott slings it out. Dowdle, who puts his shoulder down.
And this drive.
On the roll. Prescott throwing far side of the field. 2nd down. 4-man rush. Prescott unloads quick. Ferguson. Oh, great catch. Jake Ferguson goes up and gets it.
Elevate the ball. Get enough depth. You'll see him up there. He makes a... That is an unbelievable throw and catch there by Dak Prescott. Jake Ferguson. Great catch.
Cowboys finally in Greenberry territory. Here's Cooks on a little flip. Cooks gets a block and then decked in.
Be hard pressed to say you do anything otherwise.
Trying to find that mojo here early, and Pollard gets swallowed up.
3rd and medium.
3rd down here. Prescott first read not there. In trouble. Rolling. Pumping. Taken down for the... Meanwhile, Anger again, the Pro Bowl kicker. High, booming punts. Fair catch by Reed. Backed up on their own 6, and they'll give it to Aaron Jones. Again, he gets smoked. 2nd down. Love, quick throw. That's Watson making his first catch of today. Out across the 15-yard line. 3rd down and 1. Play fake. Love being chased. Loads up and fires, and he's got a complete...
First half.
Yeah, he's got 102 yards already in this half. Here is Wilson on the right side. Fake to Jones. Quick throw near side. Dontavian Wick. 3rd down. Love. Far side of the field. It is Musgrave who gets 19. Here is Jones. Jones. 19. Jones again. The middle of that time stacked up again. Here's Love. Pressure. Back foot throw. End zone. It is caught for the touchdown.
0 coverage. You see the inside pressure. Little nod 9 route. He just sits Stephon Gilmore down. Rocker step on his outside foot, cross face, and this is about as well thrown ball as you can do. And this Dallas crowd is in shock.
Extra point up, and the extra point hits the post. It's no good.
You're asking a lot out of your secondary.
Cowboys need some life. Prescott over the middle. That's not good today, so it's just not working there. 2nd down. Blitz coming. Near side, Michael Gallup makes the catch, and he gets on the fake. Pressure in Prescott's face. Throws. Brandon Cooks, who goes backwards, but another blitz. It's picked up. Prescott into a tight window, and it's caught.
Got to get back to what's gotten them here. Throw the ball on early downs.
Prescott far side. There is the catch by Lamb. His first. 2nd and 2 here, though. Here's Prescott over the middle. It's going to be picked off, and no one in front of him. Darnell Savage. Touchdown.
Best of Dak in the regular season, and that's the 2nd pick now. A pick 6 by Savage, and Dallas finds themselves. Savage saw it the whole way and took it back for 6.
Here's Turpin going to take it out. Makes a good cut. He's got great speed. Out across the 30. Turpin giving him a little spark.
They've got to take advantage of what will be hopefully back-to-back drives for them.
Here's Prescott, gets it out to Tony Pollard, and Tony is wrestled down. Looks like maybe a horse collar there. That's going to add 15 yards, and that'll help Dallas's cause.
I mean, now we take a look at it. Dean, that's not a horse collar, is it?
It's not. He's got his hand across the front of the shoulder. He doesn't.
Yeah, upon seeing that replay, that was a great shot.
Dallas will take it. Here's Prescott rolling out. No one's open. Now it's going to take it and run.
Done a lot with these 2 safeties moving them around.
Here's a little flip. Pollard tried to get to the edge. Pollard.
Split safety today, coming into the season only 35.
A lot of time here. Over the middle, he's got
traditional Joe Barry background from his time with the Rams.
Pollard on the draw. Now 2 weeks in today, they've been just terrific. Prescott, quick throw outside Ferguson, cuts it in. And Ferguson with a great... Prescott just going to run it. 1st down. And that'll do the job. Prescott fires end zone, and that was nearly intercepted.
I mean, that ball hit him dead in the hands
them in motion. He's got one catch. Prescott going to set up a screen. Pollard has a way to go, and he's tripping. No, he stays on his feet. No, they're going to mark him down. Prescott looking, firing. It is caught. There's a penalty. Lamb's not going to get in.
Hey, take a look here. Press man. They know where Dak Prescott wants to go. I think they're going to call defensive holding, legal contact. Yeah.
Penalty is declined. He's over the play. The first down.
As soon as they get the ball, no timeouts. Here's Prescott looking fade. End zone, incomplete. Try to get it to Lamb again, but Nixon was all over him. And there's
I don't think 3 is going to get it done. If Dak checks into a run.
Prescott going to keep. Toss to Ferguson, and he's in for the touchdown. As of Verizon halftime, coming your way after these messages with Kurt and the guys. 27-7 at the break. Turpin from the 1. With a seam and gets out.
Close this.
Yeah, this defense has played really well, but now Prescott trying to change that. There's CeeDee Lamb. That's a good start for them at a first.
True right.
There's Pollard with some room on the left, and Tony Pollard.
Here we go.
Second down. Pollard again. A little stutter up the middle. Not much.
It's going to be zone.
Prescott moving around, looking to run his shoulder down, and he's not going to get there. Kenny Clark, but we get a penalty.
Personal foul, face mask. Defense number 97. 15-yard penalty.
Oh, it's there, yeah.
Hey. Here we go.
Here's a fake. Pressure, and incomplete.
Here we go.
Second down. Prescott over the middle, get it to Lamb again. He's hit right away. Blitz coming. Prescott sees it. Low throw, Lamb. Good play. He's got a first down.
Low throw.
Draw to Pollard with a big seam up the middle. Clay Walker comes and gets in, but Pollard.
CeeDee Lamb made a great catch.
Prescott rolling out, then fires one, and Lamb's got another kick. 10th play of the drive. Prescott didn't like
Tony Pollard.
Instead, it's a no gain. Prescott on the fake. Nothing there. Pressure from Rashawn Gary, just shovels it away, and that was third down and 10. 4-man rush. Prescott batted down.
Red zone stops. Critical for this Green Bay defense, yeah.
So now here's Brandon Aubrey from 34 yards out. And the kick is up and good. Yep. Here's Aaron Jones looking to sprint to the outside. Gets a block from Kraft. Good run.
Staff a lot of credit.
Second and 3. Here is Jones. Gets to the outside. Good blocking. Aaron Jones.
19.
Oh, a little miscommunication there, but Love still stands in. He's got a man wide open and stops. Comes back to get it. Romeo Doubs racing up the sideline.
Hit there on Love. But watch this route. Again, it's the same route we saw him run earlier. He sells the over route, turns it into a sail, and he just wins there on his back foot, getting hit, and still delivers.
A lot of them. Here's Jones. Good cut. Aaron Jones down inside. Jones again. Running left, running up the middle, and running in for a touchdown. That. Everything going right for the Packers, and they are just playing great. Here's Turpin now. Kind of make a little seam. Penalty flag. Have to get a couple breaks.
Through the return, holding by the return team, number 18. Dallas's ball, 1st and 10.
That's the penalty on the holding on Tolbert right there.
Dallas has had no answers.
Nope. Here's Prescott looking for some. Gets it over the middle on a slant. Here is Prescott on the roll. Fires out to CeeDee Lamb.
Roster, very limited playoff experience, and right now, it doesn't matter.
Here's Prescott looking for a man. Has a man open, and it's caught by Michael Gallup. Room to run. Down to the 35.
There by the offensive line, given a clean pocket. Gallup's able to come in behind. Brandon Cooks runs a deep clear in that zone. Opens up a nice little medium pocket there, and Dak puts it on the money.
Has time again, just can't find anyone. Now it's Cooks underneath.
Ankle being kind of the 50-50 question mark coming in. He retweaks it.
Here's Pollard, and he's got a... Down by 24 are the Cowboys. They're going to hand off to Dowdle, who breaks the tackle on a good run.
Games this year, and Valentine's always been his replacement.
2nd and 1. Prescott Again, looking for somebody and throws incomplete. 3rd and 1. It's Pollard surging forward, and Pollard
On Gary's towel.
first down. And Prescott back to pass. Floating end zone, looking for Pollard, and he let him too. Preston Smith jumped. Looks like a free play. Prescott going to fire the end zone. It's incomplete. From the 8. Prescott rolling. Going to take it and run. Going to jump and goal. Fake to Pollard. Prescott rolling. Throw down, but again.
So watch. He's going to make contact and then try to release. Bari knows, and look, he just grabs him and prevents him from going out.
The defense. Holding. Defense number 35. That penalty is declined. Holding. Defense number 55. That penalty is accepted.
Pollard is in. Touchdown. Fake. Prescott rolling. Ferguson is in for 2.
Side, watch. He's kind of coming down here, and the offense calls it a rub. The defense calls it a pick.
Ineligible player illegally downfield. Offense number 63. That penalty is declined. Pass interference. Offense number 18. That penalty will be accepted.
Sometimes certain things go for you and against you.
Here's Aubrey, extra point. Hits the post, and it's no good. Events, right? Instead of a 2-possession game, it's an 18-point game. And now here's Aaron Jones. Breaks another tackle. Another big run by Aaron.
19.
Here's Jones. Another big seam. Aaron Jones into Cowboys territory.
And Aaron Jones run this down their face.
Fake it to him here. Love. Back foot. Has a man wide open. It's going to be caught by Musgrave. Racing towards the end zone. He is in. Touchdown.
Class of offensive football. This is the old Y throwback. You see Musgrave. He goes down. It's going to be a bootleg away from him, and he just comes out the back door on the wheel route. And
they are destroying Dallas in a place that they haven't lost in 2 years as they throw it over the middle and hit the reset button faster than most teams have ever done it. Here is to Pollard. Makes the catch. Out of
the rest of this half. High safeties keep everything in front of you and tackle.
Pressure on Prescott. Gets rid of it. Pollard. Quay Walker is all over him.
Here we go.
4-man rush. Again, no receiver open. Prescott comes underneath, low for Pollard. Blitz coming. Everybody's coming. Prescott throws it off his back foot, and it's going to be incomplete. 41-16, the upstart Packers surprising everyone. But they are rolling and feeling good after the 3rd. Again, after a stop on downs, here's Aaron Jones. That'll put him over 100 and then more. Jones spinning his way down to the 19. This time it's Emmanuel Wilson getting a try. Tries to get to the edge on the left side late in the year, and he's playing like it. On the bench here, though, goes to Wilson, who is
Boxes and easy run lanes.
3rd and 1. Wilson up the gut and full. Quick throw, and it's
To just let the play unfold.
Wilson up the gut and inside the
playoffs.
Wilson scurrying up on the fake. Love zips it in there. It's caught for the touchdown. Romeo Doubs.
I'm going to give credit. Both sides of the ball are dominating this game.
Prescott back to throw it and rips it to Ferguson. His 5 years as head coach. Quick dump over the middle to Pollard, who is wrestled down.
Reason that we've really seen what this Matt LaFleur system wants to be by design. Preferences, and that's what he did. They kind of merged the two things together.
Prescott throwing and has a completion and a first down to Cooks. And he's still up on his feet.
You run the system to the letter of the law, and that's exactly what they've done.
Here's Pollard. That will pick up the first down. It was a yard. Is barring a miracle among miracles, going to win, and he's been as good as it gets. Prescott near side to Gallup. Wide receiver. And Gallup, nice catch and absorbs a hit
in the game, and they just take what's open.
Prescott to Dowell. Dowell surging his way forward, right around another. Dowell, nope, it's Prescott on the fake. Looking for something to uncover, never happened.
one of the biggest franchises in the league, but it comes with a lot of visibility and a lot of expectation.
Now Prescott in trouble, and Prescott rifles over the middle, and he's got a touchdown to Ferguson.
Here we go.
He'll do that here, and he'll get in for 2. In between them, and a little onside kick, and whoa, it's still free. And now Russo very happy. And he'll give it to Patrick Taylor. Of course, Richie Zion's our producer.
About as good as it gets.
On the road, nonetheless. Now Taylor's going to get some reps. Gosh, after watching this, I wonder how you view that matchup. Maybe. And Taylor's just going to get it and run it for. Here's Whelan. And Turpin calls fair catch.
Here we go.
Here's Dak Prescott on first down. Pressure in his face, going to take off and run. And he's tackled from.
It's just got to be so disappointing for this group. Everything went your way.
Prescott now going to air it out. CD Lamb makes the catch in stride.
And the reality, the conversations that are going to be had around this staff and around Dak Prescott.
The play was over. Personal foul, unnecessary roughness. Defense, number 93. Half the distance to the goal. Automatic first down.
Here's Prescott. Going end zone, Ferguson, and he makes the catch, and he's got another. Quarterback draw, and it is a 2-possession game. Onside kick, that's nowhere near 10 yards. It's getting closer now. Greason. Aaron Jones back in the game. What a surprise, to be completely honest. Yeah, it's interesting, by the way. The Packers brought back in their starters here with Love and Jones because it gave a hug. 3rd and 7. Love to throw it, trying to wrap it up. Kraft incomplete. Having the conversation is something. This 32-point game with under 6 minutes to play. Go fair catch. Here is Prescott against a 4-man rush. He's got time. He's loading up. He's going deep for CD Lamb. Incomplete.
A little bender inside. Nice job there by the safety, Anthony Johnson. Jalen Tolbert.
Prescott fires, kicks, has it. First. Here's Prescott, pressure in his face. And gets rid of it to Ferguson, who's going to get up.
That has really taken the next step in year 2.
Pressure again. Prescott on the run. Ferguson again makes the 2 2-point conversions in a short amount of time. Prescott stands in, just going to throw it deep for CD Lamb. And it's a little
cards for the sake of time.
3rd down and 3. Prescott, quick throw, Cooks first down, out of bounds. Nothing in this game. Prescott back again over the middle. There's what you said. Gallup right over the middle. 4-man rush. Prescott going deep. CD Lamb is down there. Oh!
In, because I'm with you. I thought he stabbed it right there. John it.
Well, 2nd down. Got all day. Going to get out to Schoonmaker now, who's got to get out of bounds, and I don't think he did.
No, he did not.
Oh, boy. Banged up, as you said. Schoonmaker in there. Prescott. Pressure. Preston Smith takes him down.
Back on the line of scrimmage.
Last gasp for Dallas. Prescott back. Just kind of throw a Hail Mary to the end zone, and Lamb, nope, out of bounds. Here we go.
Man, that's pretty impressive for this Green Bay team.
What an effort by the Packers by making the playoffs, and now they're on the divisional to take on the number 1 seed 49ers. The State Farm postgame show comes your way next. Thanks for watching us, and we'll see you next week. But enjoy the postgame and the Packers moving on.